This is the Jocko Underground Podcast, number 179, sitting here with Carrie Helton. We have got some questions from all of you, and we are going to try and provide some options, some courses of actions, and perhaps some guidance for you to utilize. And that's what we got. How are you doing? So did we pre-read the questions this time?
We did a little pre-reading. I scanned.
Early on in the game, in the early UG podcasts, Echo Charles would have to pre-read. He'd be like, just give me like 15 minutes. But I harassed him so much about it, telling him that was weak. You need to get in the game. You need to figure it out. So
in Echo and my defense now, these are literally taken from the people. These are written in the people's words, right? We're not in here freaking, formatting and adding punctuation. This is straight up from the people. So
sure.
We will try to do their voice justice here.
Did you hear me in the break read the question? Sight unseen?
Yes, I
did.
Did
it sound like I was having issues?
No.
I did that shit for a reason. So.
I feel like you even gave it a little character too, I felt like I was hearing it from the person. So.
Oh, there's good times. But yeah, in the beginning, Echo still can get jammed up, but he also will go heavy editing. Like he's no stranger to just writing a note and rereading a whole thing. If
he has the
if
skills
he gets jammed up,
to make it happen.
He has no shame. He will re-edit the whole question if he messes it up bad enough. So
I might have to do some editing here myself.
Let's see how it goes.
First question. Echo and Jocko, I'm taking on a new mission, coaching and volunteering for the local water polo program I once played for. But there's a problem. The local swim coach, who I used to swim for, has strong resentment toward water polo, accusing us of poaching her swimmers and harming their technique. We share the high school pool, and she's made things difficult, canceling our approved times and blocking us from hosting games by leveraging her influence with the pool management. The water polo director has tried to stay patient, but this is becoming disruptive. Ego is clearly in play on both sides, and even if I wanted to step in, I don't want to come off as hostile. How would you approach this kind of situation for the best chance of success? Thanks for all you do. Stay strong, brothers from the underground.
Check. I'll give you that's pretty good.
We're improving.
Yeah.
Incrementality here.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Situation here, it's unfortunate that's happening. It's also unfortunate that it's very common for this type of thing to be happening. People looking out for themselves and looking out for their little rice bowl. I wonder where that term come from, rice bowl. Like, they got the protecting their rice bowl. You ever heard that before?
I haven't. I would imagine the East, though.
Well, maybe. I mean, that'd be a good guess. But you never heard that term before?
Negative.
Oh, well. Means that I've got my rice bowl and I'm going to look out for my little rice bowl over here. You got yours and you're looking out for yours. Mm-hmm. And the person that asks the question is correct that making things antagonistic is not going to help the cause very much at all. In fact, it'll make it worse. So what I would do in this situation is I would, as hard as it may seem, as difficult as it may be, I will do everything that I could to build a relationship with the woman swim coach. That's what I would do. Start to build a relationship. Listen to what she has to say. To allow her to influence me. Put some trust in her. Allow her to treat her with respect. So she treats me with respect. Like that's what I would do. Trust, listen, respect, influence, and care. And equally, I would also build a very strong relationship with the pool management. Right? So we're going to build a good relationship with the pool management. I would make sure that the pool is always clean when we're done and make sure that the kickboards were put away, that the stuff was swept up, that there's no garbage, that the schedule is, good. My players were respectful. Like I would make sure that we became the golden boys of the pool area. So build a relationship up the chain of command with the pool management. I would probably make compromises that favor the swim team, right? Like, you need it on Thursday night? What time? Okay, we'll come in after you, or we'll go in before you. So I'd make these little compromises to show that I'm here to, support the overall mission. the pool's mission, right? Not just my mission, the pool. And the swim team's part of the pool and the polo team's part of the pool. So we want everybody to have a good, good winning, long-term success. So I'm here for everyone. And that's why I got to move my practice. You want me to put it back an hour? Cool, yep. Can we get Tuesdays and Thursdays the other time? I would do my best to make compromises that favor the swim team. And look, does that mean I'm going to be a pushover? No, I'm not going to be a pushover. But I'd make it very clear that I'm here to help. And I'm not just taking care of my own little rice bowl over here. And that's what I would do. And I think long-term, this is going to be a long-term strategy. And, the actual woman coach, she's going to, she might see that weakness and be like, oh, yes, actually, I need you not to be in here at all on Thursdays, right? So I hear it. And I'm not going to let that happen. But the pool management won't let that happen either. So things aren't going to change overnight. Build these relationships and allow her to influence you. Make decisions that are supporting of the team, the whole team, both teams. And in the long run, you're going to have the best possible outcome. And I'm glad that you asked the question the way you asked it, which is the best chance of success. You didn't say, how do I get this woman to back off? Because she's not going to back off. She cares about her program, which we want her to. If you got a kid in her program, you want her to be fighting for the pool for that extra half an hour when the water polo kids turn up. We need another half an hour. We need to do more laps. That's what you want. She's engaged in her job. I'm happy about that. We're not mad about that. How do we get her to see your side? You build a relationship with her. How do you get the management to see you? Build a relationship with the management. That's what we're doing.
If you're in this scenario, are you involving the water polo team in this effort?
Yeah. When I'd be like, hey, I might not say, hey guys, here's what we're trying to do. But hey, when we're done, clean up the pool area. Hey, make sure there's no kickboards lying around. Hey, make sure we got the lines all put back out the way they're supposed to be. I would do that for sure. They'd know that we were squared away. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Roger.
Next question.
I'm 42, never married.
So that is a little excerpt of what we are doing on the Jocko Underground podcast. So if you want to continue to listen, go to jockounderground.com and subscribe. And we're doing this to mitigate our reliance on external platforms, so we are not subject to their control. And we are doing this so that we can support the Jocko podcast, which will remain as is, free for all, as long as we can keep it that way. But we are doing this so we don't have to be under the control of sponsors. And we're doing it so we can give you more control, more interaction, more direct connections, better communications with us. And to do that, we're building a website right now where we'll be able to utilize to strengthen this legion of troopers that are in the game with us. So thank you. It's jockounderground.com. It costs $8.18 a month. And if you can't afford to support us, we can still support you. Just email assistance@jockounderground.com and we'll get you taken care of. Until then, we will see you mobilized underground.